talking about the most information, the most fun, the most vibe, the most hype, just for you. Today on Bakanal TV promo show, we're talking with Anantha McDonald, and she's the PRO for one of the most anticipated events that's been added to Antigua's Carnival lineup this year. We're talking about KariSoca 2025, and welcome to the Bakanal promo show.
How are you, Miss Bliss? I am
I'm
Ann McDonald,
wonderful.
or you can call me Anancha, the full name. Listen, guys, we are excited for KariSoca 2025, July 29th, in Antigua Recreation Grounds, right here in Antigua and Barbuda, in the heart of our carnival. Guys, if you haven't booked your flights, if you haven't booked your tickets, if you haven't gotten ready for KariSoca, it's time to do so now. Happening July 29th, 2025, in Antigua and Barbuda. A lot of excitement for KariSoca.
KariSoca is inside of the actual
Recreation Ground.
carnival, the carnival
Yes.
lineup this year.
Thank you
It's
so much for bringing that up, Miss Bliss. The carnival for this year is July 25th to August 5th. So you need to book your flights right now. Jump on
right.
Leah, jump on something, jump on a plane,
Catch the
American,
boat,
British, and
do
get here.
something,
Yes,
swim,
you're
jump.
supposed to done have your ticket. But KariSoca is July 29th in the heart of the lineup, which is
The heart
a
of the lineup.
Tuesday.
Awesome.
The carnival begins the 25th, and then of course, we have our t-shirt mass. And on the Tuesday, we have that big showdown happening. So you have a whole week for fete in Antigua and Barbuda, but you can't miss KariSoca because that is the showdown of the showdown, with a whole range of artists coming to represent the region and the international diaspora, along with guest artists, four top DJs, and two exciting hosts. Listen, I'm excited for this. I am
Yeah,
excited for this.
it is. It is
Uh,
quite an
Yes,
exciting lineup. It's quite
yeah,
a great show. When I first heard about it last year, when it was first happening last year, I was
yes,
like, it's awesome to have the a showdown of all the Monarch. I think
of
that's so
course.
creative. And
And you have
the more that you do it, is the more that you guys are gonna add to it. So the better and better it's
exactly.
gonna come. And I really like
Yes.
that.
So last year, Mr. Benjai won the crown, and he was king. He was crowned King KariSoca Monarch. And
Yes.
the first runner-up was Ray from Trinidad, and the second runner-up was from our very own Antigua and Barbuda Empress. But this year, it's interesting because all the competitors are going back in. Empress is going back in as a wild card, and so is Ray. And they're gonna see if they can possibly, conquer Mr. Benjai with rum not juice this year. We will see. Ray's coming with her song Empress may come with lava, or she may sing Cape. Ray's coming with her new music for 2025, of course. But you have additional artists from Antigua and Barbuda. So added to that lineup this year, it's an 11 artist competition. You now have Empress from Antigua, Ray from Trinidad, and as I said, Mr. Benja is coming back to, try to see if he can
Defend his
win his
crown.
crown again. And added now is Zamoni from Antigua. You also have Bless Eye from Antigua, and you have Young Vice with New Gen Band, who is our present Soca Monarch King in Antigua and Barbuda. So you now have four artists from Antigua and Barbuda, but seven from the region, including Mr. Benjai. So you have Dominica, well, he's the winner. And you have USVI, Black S is out of USVI. You
Okay.
have Lyrical Tool out of Montserrat. You have Rockadon out of St. Kitts. You have Chrissy D from Barbados. You have Diana Chapman from Guyana, and she's coming to represent because she said Guyana have plenty oil. So she bring in the dancers, she bring in the backup, everything. She coming big. It looks like she's getting her government to spend a little money to make sure that Guyana take home that crown.
Great.
So she is so serious about this competition. She is sending her own flyer. So you know what this means. So listen, you have seven international or regional artists. Again, that is Dominica, Trinidad, Guyana, Barbados, St. Lucia, Montserrat, and of course the USVI. And then you have four from Antigua and Barbuda, as we've listed. So it's a full-fledged competition. So besides this show, which is going to be a competition, and the artists are going to be crowned, of course, winner, first runner-up, second runner-up. This show will have international and regional artists coming from around to entertain us, to grace us on the stage, and keep us jamming on the night of KariSoca. So we have GBM Nutron from Trinidad. Of course, very, very popular artist, a bag of songs, and he's going to keep us and our waistlines moving and grinding and jamming. And of course, you have a throwback, Edwin Yearwood from Barbados. You know,
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows his music. So this is a show that's going to entertain not only a younger crowd, but a more mature crowd. It's 18 and over. And of course, Claudette and Tizzy will be gracing the stage together for KariSoca.
Together.
Awesome. And Tizzy and Claudette has some banging music for 2025. And you know the album, yeah, yes, so long, long from way
Yes,
back
yes.
when. So it's gonna be amazing to see those two on stage on the night of KariSoca. You also have Menace XL with his awesome album, you know, great songs, very, very good soca entertainer. And you have Venom X, and that band has about 4 or 5 artists, all very good vocalists. So the guest lineup is definitely one that you don't want to just come for the show. You want to
Right.
stay back for the showdown. And the team, or I should say the crew, with the biggest flag, the most energy, will be winning 1,000 EC compliments Billy's Supermarket, which is a sponsor. And the guest or the patron with the most creative outfit of representing whichever flag, whether it's Antigua, Barbuda, whether it is Trinidad, Barbados, you know, whichever country you're representing, and you have on an outfit, you're winning $500 for the night. It has to be the best and most creative outfit representing your country. I remember now, this is our show. So, you know, have a come out in a dang dang, you know, you just come out and come out to enjoy a show. It is a soca
To party, come
monarch.
out to enjoy
And
yourself.
if you
That's right.
know that, yes, if you know the type of soca monarchs that we have put on, you know what this is going to be. And as I was telling Craig, the founder for KariSoca was the founder for the local soca monarch. So you know it's coming with experience. So the lineup again, you have 11 competing artists, 8 guest artists, and you have 4 top DJs, DJ Merchie, DJ Altitude, DJ Spaniard, and DJ J. And your host, of course, we know them well, seasoned host, electrifying host, Super Diamond, and Ibis the Livest will be hosting that night. I don't think we could have chosen any better host because you know a lot of energy, a lot of action, and a lot of entertainment that night. So that lineup is just for 60 EC
That's
for
cool.
that full lineup, and that's early bird. However, you have a VIP area that's 200 EC early bird, and that's gonna include a hooker lounge, a cigar lounge, or a cocktail lounge. You choose your poison for the night. So 60 EC early bird, 200 EC VIP. Presently, the tickets can be bought at myfettickets.com. That is a website. You don't need to download an app. So it's myfettickets.com. That's MYFETE tickets.com. Just go to the website, purchase your tickets, purchase them now. Because guess what? Physical tickets go out in the outlets next week from July 1st. And as the early bird is out, they'll be going up to 75 and more. So you want to check out Sips and Tips.
When
That's
does
an
the early
outlet.
bird actually end?
The
What's
early
the
bird? Well, the early bird has been on for over a month now, so you can't complain that you didn't get the early bird prices. But when the ticket outlets, the thing is, the early birds would have been bought on the website. So when those are out, they're out. So when they land next week in outlets, they may be 75 and more. So try to go on, log on to the website, get them now electronically. But from next week, about the 1st of July, the tickets physical will be available in Sips and Tips. You'll also have Bubblux Laundry in Woods. You have Roti King. You have Georgie's. Pick up yourself, George. You have Joe Mo's, which is also an edition of Georgie's. You also have Roti King, which is an outlet, and also Billy's Food Mart on Frieshill Road. So it's an extensive range of ticket outlets, easy pop in and out, very affordable. 60 EC for the general and VIP. You have for 200 EC early bird, but then they go up to about 75 general and then 250 and possibly more at the gate. So don't wait, guys. We know Antigua is a last minute culture. If you're coming in from the region, whether you're coming in from St. Kitts, Barbados, whatever, wherever for the carnival, get your tickets online or as soon as you get here, go out and purchase those tickets because we guarantee you this is a show that you don't want to miss. And of course, you have a chance to win the 1,000 EC with you and your crew once you come with your biggest flag and the most energy on the night, guys, and that's compliments the sponsors. Now, about the judges, three really great judges were selected, and they all have a soca background. So, try to make it fair across the boards. You have Red from VP Records. She's a soca influencer, love a soca music. So she's going to be one of the judges. You have Rowan Hector, which is one of our very own. He was the LA Crew manager and leader and a very, very popular, outstanding musician from Antigua and Barbuda. He will be judging the night. And you have Similis also. So three top judges will be there to decide who's going to take that crown.
I'm
Mr.
not jealous.
Benja,
I'm not jealous of them at all, but
no, not at
that is a
all,
hard
not at
task.
all.
Hard
Mr.
task.
Benja, I don't say that he's coming to soak their skin with a little rum and not juice. He say he come for wash their skin, girl. So you know how that is. It is definitely going to be entertaining. And the thing about it here, Antigua has a lot of Dominicans.
Yes.
Together. We are like cousins here. But guess what? Empress say she go wash their skin too. Because Empress is mixed with both Dominican and Antiguan. So And then of course you have New Gen Ban with
Oh,
listen, New Gen Ban. So come on, and he don't say he'll
don't
come for
start
wash
me up.
their
That's the
skin too.
song.
And Blessed Eye have a lot of Blessed Eye is on top notch this year. So we have four Antiguans right here that willing to wash their skin. So we're
Okay.
hoping that all of the artists come
Um,
with their best, bring their best. We want the best props, the best dancers, the best energy, because this is history. This is definitely history. And you're in the second year of KariSoca, where it is now in the Antigua Recreation Grounds, our grounds for the Carnival City for this year's carnival. The show starts, gates open at 8, but the show starts at 9 p.m. And we've already told you where you could get your tickets. We've told you the lineup, the DJ, and the host. So we're going to take the information on to a bit of logistics, you know, and thank our sponsors, of course. Creative Industries is a premium sponsor this year. The Antigua and Barbuda Festivals Committee, they have provided the stage and the venue. So, of course, kudos to them. We could not make it better without them this year because that is Carnival City for the 2025 Carnival. We want to big up the sponsors. We have Antigua and Barbuda Festivals Committee, as we said. We have INET. We also have Billy's Food Mart. We have Kennedy's Club Limited, Bestsellers, and some other sponsors are going to be coming on board this week. And of course, Island Provision right now. A lot of great top sponsors. So, everybody's looking forward to this event. It's a competition, but a show, and we get to jam. So you
I love
can't miss KariSoca. We just want to invite the public, whether you are in a island close by, whether it's St. Kitts, Guadeloupe, Martinique, wherever you're looking at, where you're coming from, hop on out. You can see it. You can experience this show live and direct, or you can, of course, see it on stream. But come and support. Come and support because it's also a carnival. And the promoters are going all out trying to make this show a representative of what Antigua and Barbuda has to offer. This country has a lot of talent. A lot of talent. And remember, only Trinidad and St. Lucia ever attempted this. There's no other island or no other, known country that would have attempted a Caribbean international soca monarch showdown. So this is a big undertaking, and you have the best and most experienced promoters, 20 plus years more older than me, friend. With the experience. So I remember my one of my best shows that I've been to was I think it was Sweet Cry. So these are the promoters behind the scenes assisting with this. You got me go to Sweet Cry with for me 6 months belly and enjoy myself. So that is how, and my son is now 22. So you know how long me into the ropes. Yes, when I'm out and nothing tall, gal. So I can definitely say that they know what they're doing. And I was very, very impressed with the small team that they had last year, 2024, to see how effortless that show was executed, starting on time, down to the display and giveaway of trophies, to the after party. Me to see the promoter boss one sweat. I won't attempt it. I will PR it. I will promote it, but I won't attempt it. Very, very good logistics, and you can tell that they are seasoned. So we want to invite all the supporters to come out. Bring your flags, bring your rags. You can wear your shorts, your jeans, your top, your shirt. It's Carnival, baby, in Antigua and Barbuda. And listen, you never dress up now. Come enjoy yourself.
And
Come
rep
enjoy
your
yourself
flags. Rep your
and
flags,
represent your
people.
country. Now we're
Yes.
gonna have a little back and forth and some of the media stations, some of the TV stations, the radio stations about who you think is gonna win. You're free to join in, tune in to the other stations, tune into our local radio stations. Just tune in and stay locked. Continue to follow Bakanal TV. Also follow us on Events Antigua and Barbuda and FedTrack and all the other social media people who will be, speaking about this show, putting out the information. Thank you again to Craig Samuel of Bacchanal TV and you, Miss Bliss, for being an awesome host. You guys did a great job last year. Hope you get plenty of the bookings through the season.
That's
And yeah,
right.
we got to put in the plug. Thank you
Okay.
also to KariSoca and team. I got to do a big up to Graphic Impacts for doing my prints. We covering everybody today,
Man,
guys.
man. And the princess,
Yes.
like I love the logo. Like it's
Yeah,
really,
I love it. I love
really
it.
happy.
It
Like it.
definitely it speaks about the excitement for the show. So it's been amazing so far. It's been a great journey. I mean, I cannot say that it has not come without hiccups, but when it came to the tying down and holding the bull by the horn, it was executed well, and now we have its second year, and we're looking forward to it being great and an excellent production. Kudos to the promoters for taking on such an extravagant set of promotions. I mean, it's not an easy undertaking, although on the night it will look flawless. Get me? So yes,
All
we're looking forward to Carisoko.
the only thing that the people, the Bacchanal family, have to worry about, the only thing you have to worry about is
Yes,
come out and enjoying
yes,
yourself. Come on out and
exactly.
rep your gear. Try to, show out, show up and show
Show
out.
up and show
That's all.
out, right?
That is your job. That is it. And
Yes,
it's easy. And you're
that
gonna
is
have a
all.
great. Can you
Yes, and
remind our Bacchanal viewers
all the
about
audience
where to
has to do
stream?
is cut. Sorry.
Can you remind our Bacchanal viewers of where to stream? You'll be
All
streaming live.
right.
Remind
So
them.
the streaming live, well, you guys are an international streaming platform. So you
Right
have countries, Haiti, El Salvador, you got, listen, all over. You have Guyana, you have Trinidad. This streaming is an international platform. So we can't really list all in country there, but on big platform, guys. So Bacchanal TV is definitely, one of the best streamers. So, if for whatever reason you can't make it, they will be streaming live. So we encourage you to continue to follow Bacchanal TV. Very, very professional service. Great addition to the KariSoca team. And we want to say thank you also on behalf of the promoters and the KariSoca team. Thank you so much to yourself, Miss Bliss, and Craig Samuel of Bacchanal TV. It's been an utmost pleasure.
Also, it's such a pleasure having you. Listen, Bacchanal family, as we were speaking with our girl Anansa McDonald about KariSoca,
Right.
thank you for
You're very
joining us, bringing
welcome.
your life, bringing your energy, bringing the vibe, and just getting us excited for KariSoca
Yes,
installment number 2 that goes down on July
definitely.
29th. It's
Of
going to be a great
2025
vibe. Yes,
Antigua's Carnival.
that's
Thank you,
right.
Miss Bliss. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day. Okay,
You
bye
have a
bye.
wonderful one. Bye
Take
bye.
care, baby. Bye
Bacchanal
bye.
TV family. I'm your host, Miss Bliss, signing out. Bacchanal TV, we keep it lit, we keep the beats going, we keep the fun being had. Until our next Bacchanal show, have a good one.